Let's ask him. Ask him. Are they two? Wait, so I'll ask the one that is he alone? Oh my God, how many of you there? Okay, thank you very much. I'm not asking you. This kind of thing number 9.
Alright, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as to the world. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first who will collect them. Alright, what happened in this video is that this particular boy now that you are seeing on the boy came to the bank. It happens that he came to the bank during the daytime and he went and hid himself in the bathroom. So after he hid himself, when everybody went to left work, this guy climbed ceiling inside the bank. And I don't know how they managed not to notice that he was there. So he climbed the ceiling. From the ceiling, through that ceiling, he entered inside the bank and started hacking the bank computers. So unfortunately for him, it happens that the security people that were in the bank started noticing some move inside the bank and what is happening. So they were not able to identify what was actually happening inside the bank because they do not have access. But somehow, that particular toilet in the bank is where everybody has access. So they now entered inside that toilet and look, and it happened that the ceiling was open. If you watch, you will see the boy coming down from the ceiling. That's where he entered from. So when they now noticed that that ceiling was open, they said, okay, let them check and see what is happening. It happens that this boy, through the toilet of the bank, entered inside the main bank building to hack the computers. And I don't know what gave this guy the morale to do this kind of thing. It was not even that he entered the bank to steal money inside there, but what he entered to do was to hack the computers. I don't know if he did not know that inside bank they have CCTV cameras there, and these CCTV cameras that are inside the bank, they work 24 hours. The banks does not off these particular cameras because through these cameras they use it to trace what happens in the bank when they are there and when they are not there. So I would say that the boy is so foolish and do not understand how technologies work these days. Even in the olden days, bank were still like that, even when cameras were not rampant. But as it is now, cameras has become very rampant. CCTV cameras has become very rampant. Even now, you can even buy one and keep in your house. And some of these ones that are kept in the house, they use solar energy. So these solar energies help these particular CCTV cameras to be active all the time. During the daytime, what happens to the camera is that the camera uses the energy gotten from the sun to work. And in the night, the camera uses the energies reserved in the battery of the solar to work throughout the night till the next morning. That's how powerful these cameras are. And one of the modern ways these cameras are working now is that if somebody is entering inside your house, the camera will pick the person and alert you in your mobile phone or your cell phone. it will alert you that somebody is entering into your premises, and your phone will automatically open and you will see who is entering into your office. So CCTV cameras are no more now like the old CCTV cameras we used to know that you have to come there and check. Now, the cameras can give you signal that something is happening around you, or that somebody has just entered your building, or that anything, any living thing that the camera captures, it must report it to your phone. And through that, you can open your phone and see what is actually happening in your premises. This is how these cameras are working. And this guy was so foolish to have, try to enter inside the bank through the fence. I mean, through the toilet. And this is a big risk. He took a risk that, that I don't even know how to explain this risk that this young man took in just to, hack bank computers.
We are here in Lafiagi, that is the area command of NDLA, where the miscreants and hoodlums came to attack yesterday on a matter that is not our business. And we have been able to see all the damages of the vehicles and also of the building, of the office. And we are sending a message out to these miscreants, to these hoodlums. We are sending out a message that they cannot stop us from doing our work. We cannot be intimidated to stop doing what we are doing, and none of them can stop us from achieving our aims. We are coming out for them. We are coming all out for them, and we will make sure that we bring all these perpetrators to book. We will make sure that we bring them down. We will continue to do our work in Lafiagi, and these miscreants, they will never stop us from doing our work. We are sending out a message to them that we will not stop doing our work. We are appealing to the community to give us necessary cooperation, necessary assistance, to support us to fish out all these miscreants. We are also appealing to the Emir, who has always been supportive of all our activities. We are appealing to the Emir also and all the traditional rulers around to help us, to support us, to fish out all these miscreants, and also to rid this environment, the whole of this environment, of drug abuse and trafficking. Thank you.
On this second video is NDELA officials. Of course, you've heard the woman talking about miscreants who came to their office and burnt down their office. And somebody might be asking, who are these people that burnt down the office of the NDELA? They are drug cartels that are operating in Kwara State. Because this NDELA has been, patrolling, disturbing them, stopping them from selling drugs on the street, destroying the life of the youth. Of course, you know that these substances that these people are selling is very addictive, and these have, this has contributed in, maiming and destroying the life of a lot of youth. Now, these people, these cartels, and these barons that are making money from this illicit substance has taken the battle to another level, to the extent of going to NDAA office, and they burnt their office, burnt the cars, burnt the building and everything that is inside there, because they tried to threaten NDDLA to stop attacking them, to stop arresting them. I wonder where this nation is going to. Even now, the drug cartels have now, gotten the morale of even invading an NDLA office. But the question is, does it mean that I know that NDLA, they usually operate with guns, and the question I want to ask is that, does it mean that nobody was in their office when these people, arrived at the scene, or when these miscreants arrived there, to scare them away? And these people had their way. They came in, they burnt everything in the NDLA office. You can see their cars, you can see their building, you can see the officers who are standing there addressing the people. I don't know what is going on in this nation. A lot of things are going haywire. But I would say that most of the blame should go to the government. When the government have refused to provide the right opportunity for you to engage themselves in something that is meaningful for their life, the next thing they will do is to find a way to cure their pain. And some people, when they get used to these drugs, they feel that through these drugs they will be able to alleviate their pain. They will be able to feel all right. not knowing that they themselves are damaging their life. Because when you take these substances, it can make you to feel alright just at the moment, but after some minutes of feeling alright, all your problems will still come back to you. Because taking illicit substance does not take away your problem, rather it makes you sometimes to forget the problem and feel good. And some of this good that these people are feeling, it is artificial feeling good, because at the end of it, you have not yet fulfilled your purpose. You have not yet, getting to where you want to get, but somehow you feel it in your mind because drugs makes you to feel so.